Hi there, I'm Dr. Noel Nelson, and it's my pleasure to share a few thoughts with you today. Some uplifting, inspiring, and practical tips to help you find greater happiness and success in your life. Today's topic: the temptation of blame. There you are, lying flat on your back underneath the kitchen sink, trying valiantly to repair the plumbing as it drips cold water all over your face. And you cry out to your partner, would you hand me the wrench, please? And they nonchalantly amble over, munching on a chip, and ask, what wrench? The wrench, you say, exasperated. The only wrench we have. Oh, that wrench, they say. Oh, I lent that to so-and-so a couple of weeks ago. You what? You exclaim, banging your head as you move too quickly out of your watery hole. You then proceed to bawl them out for a good 20 minutes, following them about the house to do so for their stupidity in not only lending the wrench without telling you, but failing to get it back when they knew perfectly well you had fixed leaky plumbing on your to-do list this week. Your blaming session evolves into an "and not only that" tirade, in which you remind them of all the other things you haven't been able to accomplish because of their ineptitude. Meanwhile, your sink is still leaking, and you are no closer to that wrench. Or you have this great business idea. Some people are interested in funding it, but the deal falls through. You're a mess. Your brilliant idea's gone down the tubes, all because these people couldn't keep their word, didn't come through for you. You grouse, you moan, you groan, and all the while, time goes by. Your brilliant idea? It's developed by somebody else, and you blame the unfairness in the world. The temptation of blame. Blame is an unbelievably powerful temptation. Why? Because blame can make you feel good about yourself as you rail against the people or situations that seem to prevent you from reaching your goals or doing what you want. Blame can make you feel righteous. After all, you were doing everything right, and if everybody else would just have gone along with your program, everything would be just fine. Blame is an ego drug, making you feel superior and better than everybody else. But in the process, blame is taking you away from your goals, tantalizing you away from your dreams, stopping you in your forward progress, just dead in your tracks. Because while you're busy blaming, you're not out there solving. The problem doesn't just sit. It usually gets worse. So why do we do it? Because it feels good. It's as simple as that. On the moment, it feels, so ego-rewarding to be righteous, especially when you are right. I mean, your partner shouldn't have lent the wrench without telling you. Your business partners should keep their word. But meanwhile, the plumbing isn't fixed and your deal isn't getting financed. So what to do? How do you avoid the temptation of blame? First, accept the new situation. You don't have a wrench. Accept it. Why you don't have a wrench and whose fault it is irrelevant at the moment. Tell your ego to butt out. Send your partner out for a wrench or go get one. Your business deal fell through. Okay, accept it. Without losing a beat, seek new financing. Draw up contracts in a different way, perhaps, learning from the failed situation, so that there is less opportunity for people to go back on their word. Next, focus on problem solving. Deal with the person's failure to play their part in a new and different problem to solve, not as an opportunity to blame. In other words, once the leaky plumbing is fixed, discuss the situation with your partner, as in, not having a wrench made it difficult for me to get the plumbing fixed. How can we work it out so this sort of thing doesn't happen again? What can we do here? Now, it's true, your ego won't be as glorified, but chances are that you will work successfully through the problem and come to a new understanding with your partner. If you don't intend to have an ongoing relationship with the person involved, well, guess what? There is no need to revisit the problem with them. Your goals, big or small, your dreams, your desires, are too important to let blaming others stand in the way of your accomplishments. Don't let a greedy ego suck the life out of your dreams. Figure a way over, around, and through the problem. There you go. You win. Thank you for listening to Up, and check out my new book, Phoenix Rising, Surviving Catastrophic Loss, Fires, Floods, Hurricanes, and Tornadoes. If you'd like more uplifting, inspiring, practical tips and techniques, please visit my website, drnoelnelson.com, or take a look at my Meet the Amazings Facebook page. Until next time, be well and take care.